Hmm? Hey guys, just built the deck. Oh, okay. That's strange. Let's fix that. I put okay. That's strange. Sorry. Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Wally Scoops here with just your very boring uh standard Monday. I'm gonna try to make it fun. We are going insane here. So I saw a little something of this trying to be formed. It was a little. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little taken aback. I was like, "Whoa, what is happening here?" Because this is. I did see a list of this online. This is like Ragdos Super Friends. This is my list. Their list has a little bit more creatures with Emerson Predator, and I think Emerson Predator would be better in this format. But I really like they're not running any Valkies or anything. But I just want to go all out on all the planeswalkers that we can, and just try to win game behind all of these planeswalkers. We have Blood in the Snow. We're just trying to make it. So honestly, we're like drawing a bunch of cards. Also, ooh, I almost messed up. I forgot that we have eye twitch here. So I need to fix my sideboard actually, because we have eye twitch, which is uh oh man, what's that? Environmental sciences. Yeah, that's what we need in the sideboard. Whoa, buddy. Get you in up over here. Let's get you in. I forgot that we have eye twitch. Eye twitch is just phenomenal. We just have to have the eye twitch over here. So happy I found this. So dress essay, Skyclave can come out, and just your casual like if a deck's trying to mill, and we will get that mascot in there. I don't really see us being hit too hard with the eye twitch, but I do want environmental sciences, things like that, if we're going to use them. Sorry about that. So let's go ahead and I didn't mean to click out. Let's go ahead and look at the deck. It is really strange. There's no blue here. So this is Ragdos Super Friends. Again, I got the idea looking through Super Friends decks. They all run like Ren and Seven, and they're nice, and I like them. But honestly, I just want to try something new. I'm so tired of the same nonsense in Standard. I don't think this is going to do well. Honestly, I have no idea how we even beat a Goldspan Dragon or Zika's Chariot, but here we are. So let's see. Again, we are just running full control here. We're just trying to cast a bunch of nonsense so that we can Sorin and Lotleth and Professor Onyx and Blood in the Snow and bring them back and win the game like that. A little bit of non-bow with Shadow's version of Lotleth, but we do need some type of insurance against the mono white, mono green decks that are out there. So this is what we're gonna try. Sideboard is for the it has a little bit of graveyard hate, the go blanks for the control decks, Skyclave Shade because there's like some niche um mill decks. I doubt it'll happen, and then your duress for the Is It Dragons. Again, no blue to cast the Rowan, but I just needed a 3-drop Walker, so that's what we got. Honestly, if you want to put in Graveyard Trespasser there, and then you want to run your Emerson Predators, then you'll look like the actual deck that I got the idea from. But I just want to run full in Walkers, just full in Walkers. You could actually run it's the rare learn card that that like I believe allows you to get a walker back from the graveyard, but I know it removes X counters from walkers. But either way it goes, we're gonna give this a try. Again, I don't know how it's gonna go. Rank platinum here. I'm just trying to have fun. Uh, See how it works. His hand is atrocious. We're gonna mulligan. A little bit better. We will keep. All right, and as always, before we get started, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and join the Discord. And let me know as soon as you do that, because you will get a shout out just like this next person, Catmint Tavern, CATMINT Taverns on Twitch. They run a lot of D&D, and go ahead, check them out. They made the logo, and they made my logo for Discord and for Is It Dragons, as always. Sorry. And for YouTube. So they are pretty awesome people. We're just going to throw them off here and like put this on red. We're going to have Frostbite. They're running like straight control. So we're not really too concerned here. They're running straight control, which means our Frostbites are dead. Most of our cards are dead here. Could have got Mascot Exhibition, honestly. Like, most of the cards that we draw are dead. That's a pretty good draw. Do we want to cast that? I don't think that we do. We draw more with the Frostbites. Yeah, I don't think that we want to cast that, but I don't think that we're beating anything here. Like, we need a sword, and I'm going to add some mana, but honestly, I don't think we're beating anything here. They could dragon this turn, and we are pretty dead in the water if they do that, especially with it being standard. They're just going to, like, Memory Deluge. See what they do here. We are going to sack this. Treasure. At least we're playing against a one deck that, like, I absolutely don't think that we could beat. It is night, and we are going to flip it to day. I guess we don't have to, but we kind of are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, if we lay down a Valky here, I don't see them really being able to do anything. Like, I don't know how they win against Valky, honestly. I don't see us ever laying a Valky, but I definitely don't see them winning against one. Yeah. Go ahead. If there's ever a chance that we hardcast, which again, I doubt that we do, but I think it would be phenomenal. Yeah. This is going to be like your standard. Is it? Well, it's not. Is it? Oh, this is Lier deck. That's terrible. I guess they're going to like Fading Hope my eye twitch. Fine with that. They definitely have Divide by 0. Sure. They just want to scry. Might have a bunch of control cards that aren't effective against us. Ooh. I wish I could Valky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 1 away from slamming that Valky. Kicking myself in the teeth right now. So next turn, they're going to like take an extra turn and do a bunch of dumb stuff. I don't care. Yeah. Do your worst. All runs Epiphany. We're going to tag both of these probably. There's honestly no reason not to. So we'll just tag one and then leave it at that. See what they do. If they attack, we'll block. Seagate Restoration. Wow. So we're gonna get to pop off a Valky here. I mean, they have so many cards in their hand, but we do get to pop off a Valky. Wow, Professor Onyx, eh? We took their counter spell. We cannot cast. So they bounce our Valky, but we still have stolen their nonsense. Alright, so they definitely have a counterspell here that we don't care about, honestly. So wait, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we are pretty far away from that. So this is the Lier nonsense that they have going. We're just going to play this. Say go. They have a bunch of nonsense here. There's no way we can cast this. 8. So we will be able to Professor Onyx at some point. Memory Deluge. Yeah, I guess we let them have that. We're just trying to force them into being able to use our Saw It Coming, but I think they're trying to go for the Kraken, which I don't see us beating if they drop Kraken here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they got so much, man. I don't see us being able to drop a Kraken here. You can also just run out, like, just constant slamming of all runs Epiphany here, which we can kill them, or which we can kill us. Another blood in the snow, huh? Go ahead and start tagging this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are one away, one short of this. We're just trying to leave a counterspell. We're going to get rid of all of their nonsense bounce stuff if they let us attack. Get rid of divide by 0. This is if they have Lier. Don't want them doing any nonsense. Probably Memory Deluge here. Behold, sure. Again, this was like the number one deck that I didn't really see us beating, and I still don't. So, they've drawn more than half of their deck. It's not really much that we could do. Sure. Not really much that we could do here. They're just looking for Kraken. And they don't want us playing. They don't want us playing relevant nonsense. So I could totally see that. So they take this, as they should. I guess we can try to pop this, see what they do. They kind of have to counter it. Can't really beat Professor Onyx. Really trying, huh? Yes. They didn't even. I mean, alright. In turn, I guess. I mean, they can Kraken still. No, they're one turn away. What's that? Oh, another memory? Sure. I can't stop Memory Deluge. It's it's gonna kill me. Our super friends are getting out supered here. What is this? You have your own Valky? No, not my life. They're playing really scared because we have Professor Onyx and stuff like that. Sure, you can Doomscar. Fine with that. Create a token. And I will mascot exhibition, I guess. They like honestly, I don't really see them caring about this, for being totally honest here. Like, try to play this. I guess I could play this, have 4 mana up, play this, have 3. Just cast this, see what they do. They're out of Divide by zeros. Oh, they might have 1 left. Alright, Disdainful Stroke. There it is. They're drawing their entire deck, so they're just going to draw more with Memory Deluge. Yeah, they can Memory Deluge here. Prismari Command? That's rude. So that stops us from having Counterspell with Valky left over. They were really going for it here. Alright, so now they're just going to win with Galvanic Blast. They're going to, like, Galvanic here. And what? Why would it? Oh, okay. Yeah. See what you're doing here. Yeah, so let's go ahead. This doesn't. Let's go ahead and get rid of Frostbite for sure. Get rid of all 4 of the Frostbites. Bring in all 4 of the duress. Like, we can't do anything with Frostbite here. Honestly, we could probably get rid of. We could definitely get rid of Shadow's Verdict. That puts in a Go Blink. Most of our deck we can't use. If I'm being totally honest here. I guess that's fine. They maybe go down to 2 Blood in the Snow. And put in another Go Blank. I want to put in Graveyard Trespasser or a Skyclave Shade. Like, force them to have something. Maybe take out Valky, because Valky doesn't really do anything against them. Like, we're already going to be winning off the back of our Planeswalkers anyways. I kind of want to take all 3 of these out, honestly. Like, get in more pressure on them. Like a Go Blank and 2 Skyclaves. I think that's better. Yeah, I think that's better. Again, I don't really see us winning this, and I knew that going in, but I love all the walkers in standard right now, and I think not having Ren in 7 is a big mistake. Like, you kind of just need Ren in 7, but who am I? Who am I to judge? Think that we just play this on black, and then next turn we double drop Eye Twitch and Shambling Gas. See what they have here. They have All Runs Epiphany, 2 All Runs Epiphany, Disdainful Stroke, and Expressive Iteration, and 2 lands. I think we just get rid of Expressive Iteration here, or this, and leave them at 1 land. I think I like that better. Like, get rid of this, leave them at 1 land. That's super greedy, but I think that is what we do. Drawing 2 Blood in the Snows after getting rid of 1 is terrible. Ah, fuck. They drew it. Immediately fucking drew it. Alright, well, I guess we definitely get rid of the Expressive Iteration here. They have Test of Talents, but we get rid of the Expressive. Wow! Slamming out, man. They're just going all in. Look at this nonsense. Fucking luck of the draw bullshit. Like, really? Land, land, land? They just fucking top deck it? See if they try to, like, Prismari Command. If they Prismari Command, I'm probably Shambling Gas here. So they, like, create a treasure token, draw 2 cards. So I think we'll tag this when they can't do anything. And we'll just play our Shambling Gas here. They got rid of the Disdainful Stroke. Sunset's nice. That's crazy. They just like drew a card off of that and everything. So they have another nonsense card. I'm actually not going to play that. Wow. Test of Talents that fast? Really? Alright. I guess I'm going to try my luck with Soren, but they're just going to Disdainful Stroke. Like, they're only getting 2. So they're going to divide by 0 my Soren when I play it next turn. But I'm going to do my best. And here comes the divide by 0. Disdainful Stroke. Alright. So they use their mana, but they're going to get Environmental Sciences. So that's fine. They know we have Soren. They don't know we have Go Blank. If I draw another land, I can Soren. They counter, I Go Blank. And ruin their day. They might just scoop, honestly. Did they draw a land? Did they draw a land? They did not. Alright, cool. This is really going to be good for us. So I can Soren. -2. Attack. And Go Blank. They have all spells in their hand, so not trying to get greedy. Doubt I'll be able to do anything else after this, so let's make them get rid of all this nonsense. Them draw land is super bad for us. Fading Hope. So they had the Fading Hope. Most unfortunate. There goes our Soren. This is definitely all rounds Epiphany here. But, so be it. Could also have another divide by 0 or something here as well, which is perfectly fine. We just don't want them to have this nonsense in their hand. Cause this nonsense, that nonsense in their hand is what like keeps them like is what lets them just keep doing crazy ridiculous stuff. Here comes the land. They're gonna keep 4 mana up, huh? Again, I just want them to keep using divide by 0 and things like that. I doubt that we win this, but I am going to continue to try. They want to counter me or do whatever, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they probably just start spamming Alrund's Epiphany here. Just fine. Like, I can't really stop it. Yep. Exactly what I thought. I do have Blood in the Snow if they ever let me jump into it here. Which will give back my Sorin. I don't ever think they'll let me cast, but we'll see. It actually won't let me get back my Sorin. But they have full mana open, probably for Memory Deluge. But I'm going to try a lot left here, see what they do. Definitely have a counter. They've drawn way too many cards to not have one. Very fun games that we play here. Very fun games. This is actually the deck that I use to get me. I think I got to Diamond. So we'll try to Blood in the Snow because they're starting to beat us, actually. We might just use this. But I don't want them to be able to Memory Deluge. So I kind of want to just... What? Are you going to do it now? No? Cool. So, yeah, we kind of just have to Blood in the Snow. So, but it's not good. We'll see. They're not going to Memory Deluge, so we can't bring back anything. So, we'll just try. See what they do. They know we have it, so we'll just see. Yeah, so they're countering just fine. It stops them from doing this, which is what we are ultimately worried about. But if they have like, oh well, that just kills us. So good game. I didn't see that there. I thought it was a different land. I thought it was this island. But yeah, that's unfortunate. That's literally what I was saying. I was super worried about that with this deck. I don't know how we beat dragons. I don't know how we beat Lear decks. So literally, I don't know how we beat 100% of the decks in the format right now. But it is what it is. Gonna do it 2 more times. We're Ragnar SuperFriends. And see what happens. I just don't think there's enough oomph with this deck. But I just wanted to try something fun. Because Standard is super boring right now. You're literally playing against Is It Dragons or Alrund's Epiphany. Or you're playing against Mono Green, Mono White. And it's just not fun. Standard is not in a fun place. I'm trying to make it that way. It's not really working. It's just really, really unfortunate when you're like, all right, I'll play against, I guess, Control again. And hopefully I have the cards to beat it. Like, even in that game, they were mana. Like, mana starved. And didn't have enough oomph. I guess Graveyard Trespasser would have been really good in that deck, which is what I was thinking about putting in. And I might should have, but I don't know if that would have really mattered. Just trying out fun decks on the stream because it is a Monday. If I had any one drop, I'd keep this. Opponent goes first. I got a mulligan. Hand's terrible. 2 village rights and no creatures. Ooh, look at there, but we do get to do this. Yeah, they could save it. I'm just going to tag it right now. Next card. It's mono white. Next deck we play against is going to be like mono red nonsense. I mean, not mono red, mono green nonsense. Luminarch. Yeah. I see. I know how this works. 3/2 first strike honestly isn't an issue. This is. Just pop this off. I don't know if that was a right call or not, but probably not. Sure. Pick whichever one you want, good sir. I'm going to village rice this. You're going to put this on your Luminarch? Or you're going to put it on Spellbinder? Alright. I may not then. I am. They're going to attack. I'll block. Block. Do this. I guess environmental science. There we go. Ooh, look at me go. Probably shouldn't have played that land. I'm not really worried about this. I'm more worried about hey, can you get this, please? I'm actually more worried about the Luminarch and then them playing Adeline. So just gonna hold this in my hand. Another Lumin. 2 more Luminarchs. Alright, Blood in the Snow, where you at? I guess I have to kill this just because I die if I don't. Type thing. So let them try to put them all on Elite Spellbinder, I guess. Is what I hope ends up happening. So we negate this nonsense. Then they just hit us for 2. And we kind of get wrecked if they have anything. Not what I needed. Blood in the Snow. Blood in the Snow. Blood in the Snow does it here. Well, we run a lot of them. Run a lot. The Skyclave is not going to be good here. All of these are fine. Loki is fine. I think this doesn't deal damage to them, so we will put in Graveyard Trespasser. I think everything's fine. Like, Blood in the Snow is all we needed there. We just couldn't draw it, so most unfortunate. Bana bana. Bana 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 bana. Bana bana. Bana, 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 bana. I think Standard Monday should turn into like trying dumb cards Monday. Manic Monday. Because I'm just throwing together what I think is fun. And then it doesn't work. Like I have a lot of power. I think I need Ren. I go green. Gosh, why is this hand so bad? No. Like give me something. Anything. This hand's good. This is a hand. I almost want to throw this back. What do I take away? Eye twitch? Yes. Like Shambling Gas, Village Rights. Like if they usher here, I just Village Rights, kill their usher. Or if they like pretty much anything they do here. That's annoying. I don't want a Village Rights. I want to save Village Rights for when they Elite Spellbinder me. And then I Village Rights draw. Or when they like Thalia or something. That's very strange. It's a lot of land. Hopefully it works out this time because I kind of need the Village Rights. So hopefully they play something I can Village Rights. He did not. Unfortunately, I have the Village Rights here. Ooh, this is good. I guess I should have killed it beforehand. That was on me. That was a bad play. They did it. So that allows me to do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right, Blood in the Snow is okay. I guess I'll hold that. Do this. Play this. A 100% block here. Get back anything, but I kind of don't want to. What are you going to play? Brutal Cathar. That's brutal. Got rid of my Shambling Gas. It's almost like he knows what's in my hand. Frostbite. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Just like tag this, block here. No, I can't. I wouldn't be able to do that, would I? Have to do this. Kind of just don't want them to think I have anything. And just start getting rid of stuff. That Haven. That Haven's good. Ah, so good. That was good. Pretty sure that that just kills me. Unless I draw exactly that, I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. Exactly that. What I have to draw. Not it. Not it. Pretty sure that just kills me. Right? 1, 2, 3. Here. So not dead, but pretty. Actually, yeah, dead. Because, like, Coven. Coven with this, right? Protection from white. Alright, I get it. Wow! 0-2. Alright, last match. Felt like we could have won that. Felt like we could have won that. Hey, I just gave you a shout out. Everyone say hey to Itchy in chat, which is Cat Mint Taverns. Again, I am trying something new. If you guys are just now tuning in, this is Ragdo SuperFriends, but not really getting it done. Not really getting it done at all. We are 0-2. We have not been able to do much of anything. We are playing against some very serious threats here, and just not looking like this deck is any good. Again, I am just trying to spice it up in standard. I don't really care whatever I play. I'm just playing cards that I enjoy, playing cards that I like, because honestly, I can't do anything in standard right now without being extremely, and let me tell you, extremely bored. No, I gave you a shout out at the beginning. I didn't just give you a shout out. Spikefield has it. Such a good card against me. Just absolutely destroys me. Bloodthirsty Adversary. Might should have held that there, buddy. Actually, I think I am going to do both. This could be a bad play, but like they could just have a kill spell against me or something, and they don't. They can't kick this Falcon Wrath, so I'm going to take their Florian. And then I Twitch. And I will have me a Florian next turn. And I will block. 100% will block. Actually, 100% will not block. Because I'll play this and then I'll be able to hit them for 1. Just like perfect. Unless this card that they drew kills me. Alright. I'll just take 4. Yeah. So they're just giving this to me. They will Sorin as a 2-3. And I will also Sorin as a 2-3. But I had 2 Sorins. They cannot attack me. Another Sorin? They put that in their hand? It's insane. Lost 4 life. They must have a kill spell. Socialite's really good. Socialite's really, really good. Kind of forcing the block here. Just mascot exhibition. I can also just clear out this nonsense if they start playing too many. No, I lost life. Very fair deck. Creating another little 2-2 doesn't really bother me. They may have something to kill my Sorin here. It's fine. Again, I do just have another Sorin that they don't know about. So what do they discard? It's discarding actual spells now. They probably would have drawn a land at some point. They don't attack. No attacking. So +1. Reveal. This is one where I wish we had the black to or the green to green. Wow, I don't know colors. The blue to cast Will, because Will would be awesome here. But I don't. So I could attack all out, but that would be very bad for me. So I'm just going to end turn. Oh, I get to look at something, though, don't I? Yeah, exile. I don't want no lands anymore. So he kills this so he can play another Sorin, create another vampire, which is fine. They don't know that I have my own Sorin, so I don't really care that they're killing off their Sorins. So they'll probably kill their Florian here, which is fine. It's generally the only thing that is keeping them back. Wow, nice. Okay, fine. Fine. So what are you doing here is the question. Because if you're only attacking like these two things, yeah, so we'll just drop. So this is at 5. 2, 3. So it actually doesn't kill it. And this doesn't kill Sorin either. So I think here we just do this. Block this. Shambling gas, you say? Still think we just want to plus. So they kind of have to do something with Soren here. Um, yeah. Or they just do that and play their own little thing. Which I guess is fine. Pretty much sucks. They can swing all out as Soren here. Drop its life. Now I want a blood in the snow. They didn't attack. That's pretty bold of them. Pretty mighty bold. So they have to attack Soren here or they die. That's the bottom line. They die if they don't kill Soren. It's a good card. Good card. But either way it goes, they kind of just die. If they attack all out as Soren, I won't even, like, they die. So I'm not really worried about that. But they have to deal with Soren. They're also dealing with this emblem. So, yeah. Rightly, they attack all out at me, which is fine. So let's see what we can do here. So I want to block this. Obviously, I want to block this. This. I want to go here and here. These have double strike, so I like this to go here. Not double strike, but I will take 2, 4, 6, and then they die next turn. Yay! Graveyard Trespasser seems phenomenal against them. I honestly don't think Professor Onyx does anything. Shadow's Verdict just looks phenomenal against them too. And again, I don't like Rowan here. So Graveyard Trespasser just looks like a house against them. This card wasn't that great. I don't really have that many instants and sorceries, but Blood and Snow and Shadow's Verdict looks very strong against them. Again, a Nombo with Shamligas and Twitch, but I choose when to play those cards. So that's pretty much it. That's all that we kind of want to do. If we can make it a mascot exhibition, then I'm pretty what did I take out? Huh? What? I guess Rowan? I don't know. I don't really like Rowan, but my bad, I don't know how to count, alright? I went to like Mississippi public schools. I don't know how to count. Hand looks fine, I guess. They play anything super good. Oh, well, hand just turned out to be phenomenal. Just draw land. One land off the top. Please. They play anything. Oh, yeah, this card's dying. This card is dying right meow. Not even a question. Card is 100% dead. Not dealing with this nonsense here. Cannot block it. It's such a good card. We do need to draw a land. If we don't, I will cry. Epicure is good. Socialite is good. Village Rites, not so good. I think we Village Rites, hope for land. Create a treasure. Get greedy. Don't draw land. Frostbite. Wait it out till next turn. That was very dangerous, but We're going to have to Shadow's Verdict as soon as possible. So we're just going to need that land to Shadow's Verdict. Take the John. They'll do the little thing. That's fine. They'll probably just play this. If they attack, we will 200% block. Because I want them to play that this turn. They'll probably just play this, and it looks pretty bad. Nope. Graveyard Trespasser. Get rid of Socialite. I do not want to eye twitch. Again, we are just trying to get to Blood in the Snow as fast as we possibly can. And survive. Blood in the Snow, please. Thank you. Actually, that's not Blood in the Snow, but... exile their entire graveyard. They'll play this. We will twitch it. Nope. They'll do that next turn then. We will Sorin. Whew, that was rough. They might just be able to kill this. I don't honestly know. It's not over with yet. Alright, so they do have an answer to that. Do they have an answer to Sorin is the question. Just that? One, two, three, four, five. We do have 6, so if they do kill our Sorin, it is whatever. If they want to cast this, just get a blood token, so be it. If they want to hive, they can hive our Sorin. We do need a kill spell for hive. Because that is, right now, the only thing that's keeping us alive. I think that we... for... Yes, I know that he dies, but we can Mascot as sufficient and stay alive against the hive. So that was really tricky play there, but you know, so be it. Gain the 2 life. They can do this, which kills 1. No, it kills 2. Nice. Falcon Wrath and probably Vampire's Vengeance since it kills 2. Good gracious. And we are kind of just dying to this, so... are dying to the hive. Unless we draw a kill spell for it. This is an instant. Kills 2. Yep. Do you have a kill spell for this? That would make me pretty scared. So we win this race if they don't draw anything else. But Hive is not too good, and they have a lot of blood. So, good news is I'm not really worried about any creatures they draw. That hurts. What are they getting back to cast? Probably Infernal Grass, killing the flyer. Yep. But they can't attack. Nope. Cannot attack. Wish I had like Lotleth or something. But I don't. So I won't play anything. So they can't do anything to me unless an opponent loses life. I don't really plan on losing life, but if they attack all out, I will block here. I'll probably just double block the Hive, honestly. Epicure would have been good. They could have played Epicure and sacked Epicure. That would have been really, really good for them. Spike Field. That's so good. Oh my gosh. They'll probably attack all out now. No? Cool. Works for me. So now I will not kill it for a creature. I will make them deal with it. So they can Hive, but they're going to have to do a lot more than just Hive. And there's nothing in my graveyard for them to take out, so I don't know why they didn't take out Valky. Oh, they already did. Man, they play Blood Tide. Blood Tide is really good. Real greedy here. Hopefully they sack and target this. Probably not. But if they don't use Hive, then I will just block. Ooh, too late, buddy. You didn't do it. I gotta draw like my beef eventually, right? Soren, eh? Dang. I was about to say, there goes that land. They can kill Valky pretty easy. They also probably just have their own Valky here. And Valky versus Valky is very difficult to deal with. So popping this open is their best bet. I am forced to double block that land because I don't really have a good way of dealing with it. So it probably does kill. Yeah, so it definitely kill. Wait, what are they aiming at? Wow, they're aiming at Valky? That's insane. Because that doesn't kill Valky. Like Valky still gets value here. I mean, pop a blood. That's what I would do. Oh, they're worried about the graveyard. That's right. Yeah. Woo! We did it. 1-2. This deck is terrible. Walk us for days. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got one. That's all I wanted, baby. We got one. Trying to make standard fun. Just playing walkers. Because everything else is garbage in standard right now. Alright, Ragno Super Friends. There it is. It was so bad. Please, if you're watching, don't if I really had to absolutely try to make this deck something, I would build it closer to Jun and take out Rowan or Rawin, however you want to say. Probably go down to one Valky. Have like Emerson Predator. I would probably main deck the Graveyard Trespassers. And then maybe take out. I would definitely take out Professor Onyx. Professor Onyx is not good. Take out the Shadows Verdict. Probably put Shadows Verdict in the sideboard. Um, so it's probably went for Lawlith. It's just impossible to effectively deal with a dragon. So if you want to splash anything, I would maybe even not run red. Because the only thing that's running red here is Rawin and Frostbite. And honestly, you can just run white, replace Frostbite with Portable Hole. And then instead of running Rawin, you also have access to Behold the Multiverse and all right, not Behold the Multiverse. I'm sorry. Vanishing Verse, which is a super good answer to, or the best answer to a Goldspan Dragon. But again, I don't see any form of like Walker heavy deck just doing anything in this format. Like Ren and 7 gets beat because it's a 5 mana. So if you don't go first, you just lose to Goldspan Dragon or, the Epiphany decks. And then if you're trying to give value, you might as well just run like the deck that opponent was running, except you run Emerson Predator, Florians, and you just go off with a bunch of like not useless, but you just go off with a bunch of aggro heavy creatures. So it's unfortunate to say, well, maybe not unfortunate, but it says a lot about standard when you're running a lot of very powerful cards, minus Rawin. Rawin is just terrible. But when you're running a lot of very powerful cards like Valky and Sorin and Lawlith and Professor Onyx and Blood in the Snow, and it's just not good enough. And it's really not. Like, we lost to the 2 premier decks that I played against. And those 2 premier decks are the decks that you will see in standard tournaments. So, we lost to an Epiphany deck. Not the Dragon Epiphany, not Is It Epiphany, but Control Epiphany. And we lost against Mono White. So, all you add is Mono Green and Is It Dragons. And that's all of standard. So you're not really going to be getting anywhere with this deck in standard. If you want to try to make it good, I would recommend running like Jun and just run Emerson Predator, Florian, Ren and 7, Lawleth, and leave Professor Onyx at home. You have access to the Eye Twist, the Shamligas, and the Village Rites, and all of the control that you need with Infernal Grasp, and you can run one Valky. So I would do that if you want to keep it. If you want to go with something on your own, you can go Orzhov and toss out Rawin, and you have access to Vanishing Burst, which is extremely good in the format right now. So either one of those is good, but I would recommend not running this version. It is not good. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Before we head out, go ahead, hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and then click that Discord link in the description. Best Discord community, no doubt. We talk about everything nerdy, from board games to Magic to Mass Effect, Lord of the Rings, anything that you guys want to talk about, we talk about it. And also, I would like to give a shout out to Itchy, who is in chat right now. You can find her on Twitch at Catmint Taverns, CATMINT Taverns. They play a lot of D&D, and she made the logo for my Discord and YouTube, so she gets free shout out. But if you want your own shout out, join the Discord, like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. This is your standard Monday. Wally was here trying to make it fun for you because, again, standard's terrible. You guys have a good one.